Hi, good evening. It's Miriam again from North Vancouver, and welcome to my home. I'm in the midst of preparing a delicious side dish for you, creamy potato salad, and today I'm featuring cream cheese, but a very special cream cheese. This is a cream cheese that my friend Heather in Northern Alberta gave me a tip about. Herb and garlic, 95% fat-free. It's delicious, it's amazing, and it really does bump this potato salad up about 1,000 notches. So, I'm going to tell you about this. When I was young, one of my very first memories of potato salad was me helping my mom peel the potatoes, boil the potatoes, make the dressing, so we could pack it up and go to the lake. And in Alberta, where I grew up, we used to have a cabin at Gull Lake. It's in central Alberta by Lacombe, and it's sort of halfway between Calgary and Edmonton, and it's west of Red Deer. So we would pack up the car, the station wagon, all 9 kids, the picnic basket, the dog, and my dad would be driving, and my mom would go crazy because we were all so excited that we were going on a picnic. It was a great family event. So today, I'm kind of honoring those memories and the traditions of a potato salad. I'm just going to kick it up a little notch. We're going to add, because this is an adult picnic, just Carl and I'm going to bump it up a little bit with a little bit of white wine. A little bit of white wine, yes. And as our friend Heather said, if you're not going to drink it, don't use it in cooking. So, here we go. I am using today some beautiful blushing red potatoes. So I have cleaned them up, washed them, and I've put them in the steamer. It takes about 15 minutes to steam potatoes. But the trick is, the last 4 minutes of that 15 minutes, pop in your asparagus and steam your asparagus at the same time. Look at those beautiful asparagus. I'm going to chop those up and put them in the salad. And that's not only for flavor, of course, but it's for the color. It's so amazing. So I'm going to show you this. First of all, here's my potatoes that I've already steamed and I've chilled for about 10 minutes in the fridge. I'm going to take my green onion. I think 1 green onion is fine for today. If you don't have green onion, use chives or any onion you want. It's fine. I'm going to cut it down the middle because it's a little big, and just chop the green onion. So I want some of this green onion to go into my dressing, my creamy cheese dressing, and then I'm going to just sprinkle some on top. So here we go. So I'm going to save some of that, put some in my dressing, save the rest in my bowl. Also today, I'm going to use some fresh parsley. So here's my fresh parsley plant, which I've taken in from outside just so that you can see it's so luscious and it's perfect. So about a tablespoon of chopped parsley. That's going to go right into my potatoes. I want them into my potatoes. There we go. I've already cut my potatoes in half. I've cleaned them up, steamed them, cut them in half and then steamed them. Perfect to go. Now, with the potatoes, I'm going to just simply chop my asparagus. You want them in big chunks. And I'm going to do it on the diagonal. Gives it a nice, excuse me, I'm going to wash my hands, sorry. I guess the wine was too good. So there we go, on the diagonal. So that goes into the potatoes. Now, into the dressing. I'm going to tell you about the mayonnaise dressing and the cream cheese. So we've got a half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm using the light mayonnaise to correspond with the light, beautiful Philadelphia cream cheese, herb and garlic. So a quarter cup of the herb and garlic. That goes in. A drop of white wine. Seriously, a drop of white wine. About a tablespoon. Stir that in. To that, I've added zest of about half a lemon. So it's about a teaspoon of zest and the juice of half a lemon. That also goes in, and I've done that. So that goes in. Great. So you stir that up. To that, I've added 1 tablespoon of capers. It just gives it, when you bite into the capers, it gives you this zingy taste that just complements the creaminess of the cream cheese, plus 1/8 of a teaspoon of horseradish. There's the trick. It's so delicious. And then I'm going to crack my pepper into the, oh yeah, there it is. Crack my pepper into the dressing. Stir that up. Mix it well. And I simply pour it on top of the dressing. There you go. And give that a stir. The most timely part of this recipe is, of course, the steaming of the potatoes. They do take 15 minutes. And I'd rather steam them. They stay together better. When I boil potatoes, they tend to fall apart. And I don't want to peel them because the skins are so luscious. So this is beautiful. Perfect for 2 people. Maybe 3 if you're a light eater. So there's my creamy dressing. I'm going to plate it in this bowl. Excuse me. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful potato salad. So on top of that, we have our chopped green onion. And there we have it. Believe it or not, that is my creamy potato asparagus salad. And I'm featuring today the herb and garlic cream cheese. It's luscious. So this goes into the picnic basket. I'm going to cover this into the fridge first until we're ready to leave, of course, because you have to be very careful with potato salad because of the mayonnaise and the cream cheese. You have to refrigerate it. But once it goes into the picnic basket with the ice packs, it's going to be fine. And Carl is going to love this. He loves picnics. So thanks for joining me and have a good week. Thanks. Bye.